I think last time we read up to the end of 19 from Surah Al-Ma'idah, and we left the analysis and translations at 14. Yes, I'm sorry, 14. Must be 14, yes. I'm sorry, okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. بسم الله أستعوذ بالله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن الذين قالوا. It is from those people, you know, min الذين, you know, قالوا, you know very well. Though it is from that group who said, Inna, we, definitely we, are Nasara Christians.
We did this word, we did for
Yeah, please start at Yasna'un.
Okay, Yasna'un, okay, I'm sorry, then 15th. Astagfirullah billah, bismillah. Ya Ahl al-Kitab, O people of the book. Ahl, people of the book. I spoke a lot about this subject, who could be people of the book, whether today's Christians everywhere are people of the book or not. I mean, I have some hang-ups on that or some ideas, and I stick to that quite a long time, so you know the details. Ya al-Kitabi, O people of the book, O Christians, O Jews, I mean roughly, قَدْ جَاءَكُمْ, definitely came to you, Rasuluna, our prophet. Our prophet came to you. That prophet, Yubayyinu, did bayan, clarified. Ma'idah 15, our brother, Ma'idah 15, if you don't, Ma'idah 15, yes. Al-Ma'idah 15 in 6th chapter, 6 juz. Yubayyinu, he did bayan, he clarified, he cleared, he expressed. Lakum, for you, kasiran, a lot. Mimma, from that, kuntum, you were. Tufuna, hiding. Khafiya, to hide oneself, to hide. Akhfaya, to hide something else. So, min al-Kitabi, from the book. O people of the book, a prophet came to you, our messenger, bringing message, revelation from me, Allah says, whose job was to clarify, explain a lot of things from what you were hiding, concealing from the book, Torah, Injil. You were hiding. وَيَعْفُو, so he could forgive. He forgives. Afu, forgiving. An kasir, from a lot. I mean, he explained a lot. He really forgave, or I mean, did not oblige you to follow some others. I mean, there had been some change in those laws. He brought a new ones. So he did not really pick every bits and pieces and make you responsible. He treated you well, tolerated. He showed tolerance to you, and he explained a lot of things. Yes, in Quran, the Prophet brought a lot of things from Isa. A lot of things from Musa. I wish somebody, you two girls, maybe, men, boys, welcome. Somebody collect what Musa said in Quran, or قال موسى قال موسى قال موسى قال موسى. I mean, Musa said, Allah said to Musa. Those quotations, direct quotations, indirect quotations, from Torah, from the revelation took place to Musa. Also another book on cards. What quotations are there from Isa, so that we can give to Jews this, you reconstruct, rethink what you got today, taking into consideration these documents. You correct your Torah based on this. Musa did not say that way, what you have in your Torah or in your Injil or Isa. He said this way, Quran says. The Prophet, through Wahi, through Quran, he brought a lot of things, corrected Jews and Christians, corrected their books, their revelation, what they manipulated, what they changed, and also he brought some tolerance. The Prophet is Rasulur Rahmah, means angel, prophet of mercy. He really did not grab the people and punish and things like that. He passion, affection, love. He is himself love, or like Rahman, mercy. So that is the case. قَدْ جَاءَكُمْ, definitely came to you. You know this word. Min Allahi, from Allah came what? Nurun, nur. Nur came to you. Nur what? Allahu Alam, revelation. Allahu Alam, Quran. One of the names of Quran is Nur. What is Dalil? This is the ayah. Nur came to you. Nur means Quran. Nur means the book. Nur, light, enlightens your road, driving, car, lights. Nur, I mean generally, you see your way, I mean direct, and you can follow. Quran guides you through straight path, same. That is physical, this is spiritual, same. So Quran is one of the Quran's name is Nur. Wa kitabun, and the book. Interesting. Wa kitabun, and the book, as though light is different than the book. This is one of the techniques in Arabic. One of the techniques, you say a word bigger, comprehensive, then you mention specific. From that comprehensive big circle, you take specific. Means what? You give a lot of importance. Once more. So really this is possibly same thing. The book is the same, Nur is the same. Book and book, that is the meaning. And book and book. And you got the book. What are you talking about? That is, I mean, repeating same thing, emphasizing, ta'kid. This is called in Arabic, ta'kid. I mean, in Quran, for example, Allah says, Hafizu ala salawati, you keep on doing salah, all salah. How many salah? Fajr, Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, I mean, all salah, okay. Then says, Salatil Wusta, and middle salah. Is middle salah something not salah? Not included before? It is included in previous word, but it has been singled out here to specify once more the important one, same context. قَدْ جَاءَكُمْ came to you min Allahi from Allah, what? Nurun, light, ve kitabun, and the book. Light and the book. Book is the light. Light is the book. Mubinun, clear. Clearing, clear, clear. Yahdi, guides. Hidayah, bihi, with it. Who? Allahu Allah. Allah gives guidance through that book, through that, or through light, through that. Who? Guides who? Allah guides someone else. Who is that someone? Man. A person who ittaba'a, follows. Tabi'a. Ridwanahu, his rida, radiyallahu, his pleasure. Allah guides with that book. Who? The people who are ready to follow the pleasure of Allah. Not others. Ridwanahu guides them where to? Guides these people who are following his Ridwan, guides to what? Allah puts them to somewhere. Where? Subula salam. Subul, plural of what? Sabil, way. Sabil, fi sabilillah. For the way of Allah, in the way of Allah. Sirat is way, like bridge, like. Sabil is way. Sabil. For the way of Allah, in the way of Allah, fi sabilillah. Wajahidu fi sabilillah, same thing. Subul is plural. Subula, ways, paths, plural. As-salam, path of salam. Salam like peace, like greetings, like Islam, like submission. How many meanings? Many meanings, mashallah. So Allah guides those people through Quran, the ones who desire to follow his Ridwan, Allah's Ridwan. He guides them, he puts them on not one way, subul, plural. There are many subul as-salam, many ways to peace. Many ways to peace. Nothing wrong with that, to be from this tribe or to be student or from that scholar, nothing wrong with that. Provided the people are on salam, on that way. Provided under one emir. One emir. Nothing wrong in diversity if diversity means integrity. If that means people are like parts of machine, components of a machine, so at the end they are constituting a working mechanism. No problem. No problem. Everybody is independent, everybody is, that's better, that is best. Some needs to be short, some needs to be blind, some need to be lame. It's okay, nothing wrong with that. But blind person needs to be taken care in terms of seeing by lame, and lame will be taken care of by blind in terms of reaching somewhere. Very good. Quran says, وَلَوْلَا دَفْعُ اللَّهِ النَّاسَ بَعْضَهُمْ بِبَعْضٍ لَا فَسَدَتِ الْأَرْضِ. If Allah did not eliminate the evil of the people, some of the people by the others, if Allah did not balance the people, if Allah had made all people same, what corruption would have been there? Everybody baker, nobody is cooker, for example. Nobody is cook. Where is the food? No food. Everybody is producer of flour. Nobody is maker of dough. Then what are we going to eat? Somebody short, somebody long, somebody this. That is not a problem. Problem is whether all we are under same umbrella, same emir, same diversity in unity for the sake of the unity. That's okay, good. I mean, in war, we once, Necmettin Erbakan, Prime Minister now in Turkey, 35 years ago when we established his party in Ankara, I was the youngest one among the 17 people, and I was officer in the army. That is the way we do all of that. So, and we spoke a few weeks, then we made a protocol, a mahtar, like a minute. So everybody, we agreed to form a new party, Islamic oriented party. So everybody signed. I am one of the 17 people signed. What I was going to say. What was the subject? Yes, before Necmettin.
First, diversity.
Army.
Diversity, unity.
Anyhow, I may come perhaps with the subject. I forgot the clue. I couldn't tie the subject here to what I was going to say. Let me continue, inshallah. When I remember, you just keep alert, and I will tell you. وَيُخْرِجُهُمْ, Allah will make them come out. مِنَ الظُّلُمَاتِ, from zulumat. Zulmah is darkness. Zulmah is the darkness. Zulumat plural. Ila nur, to light. Allah would take them from darkness into light, bi'iznihi, with his izn, with his permission. Allah would take these people through Quran from dark positions to light, through his izn, his help, his permission. وَيَهْدِهِمْ, Allah is going to guide them ila to siratin, way, mustaqim, straight. Allah will guide them, will lead them to straight path. لَقَدْ كَفَرَ, definitely became kafir, denier of the truth, of the light. الَّذِينَ, those who قالوا, said. The people who said the following, they are kafirs. What is the thing said? Inna Allah, definitely Allah, huwa, he is al-Masih, Masih, Christ, Ibn son, Maryam, son of Maryam. People who say Jesus Christ is the son, Christ, the son of Maryam, is God, is Allah. Anyone who says like that, laqad kafar. Definitely he is kafir. Some people say kafirs, like they differentiate kafirs. No, Christians are not kafir. Ahlul Kitab are not kafir, because they believe in Jesus Christ, they believe in New Testament, they believe in Old Testament. Some people say like that. You cannot use the word kufr, the word kafir, for them, they say, wrong. All non-Muslims, the ones who are not in Islam, they are all kafirs. Expression, laqad kafara, became kafir, is kafir, الَّذِينَ, those who qalu, said, Inna Allah, of course Allah, who is, he is al-Masih, Masih, Christ, Ibn Maryam, son of Maryam. Masih, you know, is the Arabic of Christ. Right? But I don't know what Christ means, I mean in literal, in historical sense, but Masih means like flat-footed person. His foot. Maybe his foot was like that, or his feet was like that. I don't know the details. But Masih, mask, wiping. Mask. Mamsahu bi ru'usikum, your head. Wiping on. Not these socks, but proper leather socks or boots. That one, not these ones. I will not accept these ones, as some people do. So, mask means like wiper, but Masih, like flat foot. Okay, all say, فَمَنْ who يَمْلِكُ owns, possess, malika, min Allah, from Allah, shay'an, anything. Who is the one who will possess something, own something, will grab something from Allah? Who? If arada, Allah wants, irada, and that yuhlika, destroy, make halak, perish, peril, halak, halaka, to perish, to peril, devastated, gone, ruined, wrecked. If Allah wants to destroy, who? Al-Masihah, Masih. If Allah wants to destroy Masih Christ, Ibn Maryam, son of Maryam, وَأُمَّهُ, and his mother. If Allah wanted to destroy, to let die, disappear, Jesus Christ, son of Maryam, and the mother as well, if Allah had decided anything like that, who is that person, who is that entity who would stand up and stop, grab something away, or rescue, or save these two people from the punishment or from anything Allah was going to do? Who? Nobody. This is not a question. This is question of denial. Istifham, inkari, inkar. Istifham, question. But this is not like question to learn something. This is a question of denying. That is called inkari in Arabic. Nobody can do anything like that. This is negative. This is in question form, but negative sentence. Nobody can grab anything, avail anything from Allah if Allah wanted to destroy Christ, son of Maryam, and his mother, which is Maryam. Women, and also Allah wanted to destroy, together with these two people, men who fil ardi, are there on the earth, jami'an, all. If Allah decided to destroy Jesus Christ, to destroy his mother, to destroy anyone existing on the earth, all together, who is going to stop Allah doing that? Who? Nobody. Walillahi, it is for Allah, mulku samawati, ownership of Allah, actually the ownership of the skies, samawat, wal ardi, and earth. The mulk, possession, ownership, whatever you can mean, mulk, sovereignty, I mean, management, creation, everything related with skies and earth, everything is His, Allah's, only His. Wama, those things, bayna, between whom are these two. Sky, what are they in the skies, what are there on the earth, and what are there in between the skies and earth. Everything means everything. Everything belongs to him. The mulk, malakut, power, strength, ownership, possession, sovereignty, hakimiyat, dominion, domination, being dominant, everything, rule is his, Allah's. Yakhluqu, creates. Khalaqa, khuliqa, yakhluqu, yukhlaqu. Allah creates. Ma, what, yasha'u, desires. Allah creates what he wants, what he likes. Wallahu, Allah is ala kulli shay'in, upon everything, qadirun, powerful. Wallahu qadirun, Allah is powerful. Allah is able to do whatever he wants on any subject, about any subject. Ala kulli shay, about everything, anything, everything. Waqalat, said, turn the page. The ones who have a Quran like similar to mine, they may turn the page. Waqalat, said, al-Yahudu, Jews, and Nasara, and Christians. Christians and Jews said what? Nahnu, we are, they said, we are Abna'ullahi, sons of Allah. They said, we are sons of Allah. Wa ahibba'uhu, and his friends, Habib, loved ones. Habib, people who love. Ahibba is plural of Habib. We are his loved ones, or he loves us. Allah loves us. We are his sons, Abna'ullah. I think Christians are using this term. We are all sons of God, children of God. It's something like that. This is, Quran is quoting from them. This is what they say, yeah? When we meet these Christian pastors and things and people, and they discover that they are Muslim, then they say, by the way, we are all children of God, they say. So it is up to me to smile or to say, if you mean created by God, yes. But if you mean like in physical sense, no, we don't use that term. I'm just putting out something in it, so let him think. But we are not familiar with those terms, those expressions. So that is. But this is really what do they say? So it is correct. All tell, O Prophet, Felima, why? Lima means lima. Li for, ma what? Alif omitted for the excessive use. One of the rules in Arabic, there are things which is understandable easily. Those are omitted, not pronounced, but meant. So shortening the expression is very important in Islamic literature. Short speech, comprehensive, no redundancy, things like that. Because Quran, techniques of Quran is like that. No really redundant things. Kalima why? Yu'adhibu gives azab. Azaba, azab, punishment, come to you. Why Allah is punishing you? Because, for ذُنُوبِكُمْ, your sins. Why ذُنُوب then plural? Why? If you are his friends, his loved ones, if you are his children, his sons, then I am asking you, the Prophet says, he said, tell them, why Allah is punishing you for your sins. Why? That means you are not. I mean, this is hidden answer for that. You are liars, you are not the children of God, you are not his loved ones, because you are getting punishment from him. Direct hukm, direct rules, deduction, pulling out, drawing out. Hukms, rules. From these expressions, direct ones and indirect ones. Indirect ones, very important. That is fiqh. Quran is comprehensive, but if you interpret comprehensively, it is comprehensive. It contains a lot of things. How? Through what? There is a method called ijtihad, called tafsir, called usul al-fiqh, called dalala, called madlul, called dalil, which is explained in the books, methodology. Through those methods, we understand ayahs a little bit bigger than their literal meaning, bigger, comprising bigger area. Through what? Methodology of interpretation, methodology of usul al-fiqh, what is called usul al-fiqh, knowing that science, which is very much based on language, grammar, linguistics. I mean, Quran Islam, when it comes to scholarly study, is speak first Arabic, then higher sciences, how to understand religious text better and properly. A big edifice. That is deen. Yes.
Which punishment is being referred to here?
I wish I could know. First, a lot of punishments in the past, before the advent of the Prophet. Jews have been referred because Jews are included, Christians are included. A lot of punishment. Calamities included, floods included, and human punishments are included. A lot of. I wish I need to go to big tafsirs to answer you properly. But this is mutlaq. Specification is not giving, so it covers all type of punishments. All type of punishments. What is meant here? If you had been the sons of God, children of God, and his loved ones, you would not have been subjected by him, by Allah, to any punishment. But the case is not like that. So argument was bad. Okay, bal antum. No, bal, on the contrary. Bal means on the contrary. Bal means in Arabic bil'aks. Bil'aks, aks, vice versa. Aks, reverse. Aks. Bil'aks, with reverse in Arabic. Bil'aks. We use that word in Ottoman Turkish, I believe in Urdu, in your languages. You could use this word. You are using, I believe. Bil'aks. Vice versa, or reversely, it is on the contrary. I mean, just against what you said. Bal antum, you are basharun, human being. The man from the group khalaqa, he created. You are bashar. You cannot be the sons of God, the children of God. You could not be children of God. You are just human beings. You are created ones. Makhluk. He is Khaliq. He is Khaliq. Makhluk cannot be the children or the son of Khaliq. No, no, no. No such thing. No such logic. Yaghfiru forgives. Ghafara. Liman for whom. Yasha'u he desires. Wa yu'azzibu punishes. Man whom Yasha'u he will, wants. He forgives anyone whom he wants. He punishes anyone who wants. Velillahi belongs to him, mulku, just past, ownership, possession, sovereignty, kingdom, rulings and rulership, samawati, of the skies, wal ardi, earth, wa ma bainahuma, and what are there in between. Wa ilayhi, to him is al-masiru, masir. What is masir? Comes from what? Sayara means to happen. Yes, good. To happen, to happen, to turn to. Like, for example, to happen, but changing form to become something else. To become something else. For example, we have grape, squeeze, syrup, wait, became what? Wine. Wine, sayara. صار خمرا. صار العنب خمرا. عنب, grape, turn to be at the end, finally, in another form. That is صار. وإليه, to him, المصير, I mean the final being to. I mean at the end you will be to him. Of course, masir is ism makan. So your place being to will be to him. Will be him. You will be living this and that, everything, so many things in your life, but what will be the end? The end of everything. Chain after link, you will end up finally to him, to Allah. Ya ahlal kitabi, O people of the book, qad ja'akum, came to you, Rasuluna, our prophet. Exactly same expression we just began, we just read at the beginning of this class. Yubayyinu expresses, lakum, for you. Our prophet came to you, who explains, bayan, clears, explains, expresses things. A prophet came from us. Allah, upon fatratin, gap, interval, or interim maybe at the same time. Interim government, interim maybe is like temporary, that may not fit in this Arabic. But in between, after some times, what did you say, Umar? Did you say anything?
I was just reminding of that Tajweed class. Fatara. Yes.
Okay, Fatara. Ala Fatratin, he came after a gap. Means what? Isa alayhi salam was last prophet before him. So after Isa, taken up, no prophet. 1 century, no prophet. 2nd century, no prophet. 3rd century, no prophet. 4th, 5th, 6th, according to dates we know. After some time, span of time, a prophet came, Minar Rusuli, from the prophets. He is in the line of the prophets, he is in the chain of the prophets. He came after them, sometimes later, after a gap or span of time. And taqulu, And that تقول you say, you don't say. And لا تقول, la is hidden here. A prophet came to you, what for? And that la is hidden here, la not, omitted. That you تقول, you say, la تقول, you don't say, so that you may not say. Say what? Ma ja'ana did not come to us. Ma ja'ana did not come to us. Min bashirin, from any prophet, any good news giver. Bashir, a person who gives good news. Bashir, basharat. Wala, neither. Nazirin, warner. O people of the book, after a span of time you did not have any prophet, a prophet came to you, Muhammad. What for? For that, for the reason not to let you say, we did not get anyone who will bring us good news or who will warn us. Nobody came to us. In order not to let you say, we sent a prophet to you. So this is one of the reasons of the Prophet Muhammad's coming. One of the factors, based on this text, why the Prophet came to us. In another part of Quran, we have other reasons, other sababs. Yes, but here, this is the situation. Not to let have evidence or any argument against us, Allah says, not give you a chance to say at the day of judgment, we did not get any prophet, we did not get any warner, we did not get anyone who would give us good news. That is why we just send the prophet. So, prophets coming is binding to the people in order to punish some people. Allah needed to send them a prophet. Something, theological discussion. In Quran, وَمَا كُنَّا مُعَذِّبِينَ حَتَّى نَبْعَثَ رَسُولًا, we are not going to punish anybody if we don't send them we did not send them any prophet. So, in order for punishment, prophethood, sending prophet is necessary. Is like binding, is needed. The ones who did not get the message of prophet today in Africa or in the mountains of ants and Pyrenees or Ararat at my country or Himalayas somewhere, if did not get any message from divine message, they are not in that sense going to be punished for salah because they don't know, nobody told them, for namaz, for fasting because they don't know what is fasting, but they will be responsible, possibly questionable, for belief in the existence of a creator who created them. They may not know the name, Allah or things like that, but like supreme being. If they are sane, culturally, physically, spiritually, if they are sane. If they are not sane, they are not responsible. Insane people are not responsible for anything. Real insane people, they are not responsible. Taklif, responsibility, being addressee of God, begins by sanity. person must be sane. Adulthood and bulugh, aql, and aql is like sanity. The person must be sane. Okay. قد جاء فقد. Definitely جاء came to you, come to you, Bashirun, giver of good news, Bashir, Nazirun and Nazir, warner. You know, the prophets are Bashirs and Nazirs. When they give good news, they are Bashir. When they give like bad news, or if you do like that, you will go to hell. That is Nazir. That is warning. So this is the like functional titles of the prophets. Our prophet, any prophet. All prophets are Bashir and Nazir. Bashir, when they say things related with paradise and you do good, you will go to paradise, good news, good news, good news, Bashir. But if they are saying if you don't do, and things like that, you will go to hell, and that other part is Nazir, warner. Okay? Wallahu, Allah is Qadirun, last word, powerful, strong, able to do, ala upon kulli, each shay'in, thing. Allah is Qadir to do everything. I think I will stop. وَإِذْ قَالَ مُوسَى لِقَوْمِهِ يَا قَوْمِ اذْكُرُوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ إِذْ جَعَلَ فِيكُمْ أَنْبِيَاءَ وَجَعَلَكُمْ مُلُوكًا وَآتَاكُمْ مَا لَمْ يُؤْتِ أَحَدًا مِنَ الْعَالَمِينَ. يَا قَوْمِ ادْخُلُوا الْأَرْضَ الْمُقَدَّسَةَ الَّتِي كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ وَلَا تَرْتَدُّوا عَلَى أَدْبَارِكُمْ فتنقلبوا خاسرين. قالوا يا موسى إن فيها قوما جبارين وإنا لن ندخلها حتى يخرجوا منها فإن يخرجوا منها فإنا داخلون. قال رجلان من الذين يخافون أنعم الله عليهم ادخلوا عليهم الباب فإذا دخلتموه فإنكم غالبون وعلى الله فتوكلوا إن كنتم مؤمنين. قالوا يا موسى أبدا ما داموا فيها فاذهب أنت وربك فقاتلا إنا هاهنا قاعدون قال رب إني لا أملك إلا نفسي وأخي فافرق بيننا وبين القوم الفاسقين قال فإنها محرمة عليهم 40 سنة يتيهون في الأرض فلا تأس على القوم الفاسقين صدق الله العظيم. Yes, back to the beginning, 20th ayah. وَإِذْ قَالَ مُوسَى, you remember, وَإِذْ, you remember, and you remember, قَالَ said Musa لِقَوْمِهِ, to his people. Remember when Musa said to his people, said what? The following, يَا قَوْمِ, O my people, اذكروا, remember, نعمة الله, the graces of Allah, the bounties of Allah. You know all these words. Alaykum upon you. Musa said to his people, O my people, you remember the grace of Allah and bounties of Allah upon you. إذ when جعل made فيكم in you أنبياء prophets. You know all words. He made prophets among you, from you, in you, among you. وَجَعَلَكُمْ, he made you mulukan, rulers, kings, malik, muluk. Musa said to his people, O my people, remember the graces of Allah. He made some people among you as prophets. He made prophets among you, and he made kingdom, rulership among you. وَآتَاكُمْ, he gave you ma that lam yu'ti, he did not give ahadan, anybody. وَآتَاكُمْ, he gave you ma that lam yu'ti, he did not give ahadan, nobody, anybody. Min al-alamin, from alams, from the universe. He gave things to you, he did not give to anybody in the universe, in the world. So you are kind of privileged. You had prophets, you had kingdoms, and he gave you a lot of good things. So the graces of Allah were abundant upon you. You remember, Ya qawmi, O my people, udkhulu, enter. You know these words. Al-arda, land. You enter the land. Al-muqaddasata, holy land. Muqaddas, holy land. Holy land. You enter holy land, allati, which, kataba, prescribed, wrote, Allahu Allah lakum, for you. Allah has prescribed that land for you. You enter that world. Wala, not, tartaddu, turn away. Radda, to return. Irtadda, himself to turn back, to turn away. Irtadda. Radada, irtadada. Fa'ala, ifta'ala. Jama'a, ijtama'a. Qatala, iqtatala. Kataba, iktataba. 2 letters are added. So, humasi, this is 5 letters verb, but 3 are mujarrad, original, and 2 ita are added. Jama'a, ijtama'a. Alif at the beginning, ta in after first letter. Same thing. Irtaddu, irtadada. Wala na tartaddu, turn. You enter the Holy Land, the area, Palestine, Jerusalem. Wala tartaddu, don't turn. Ala, upon adbarikum, backs, dubur. Dubur is back. Duburun. Duburun. Khalfun. This is duburun. Adbar is plural. Equal to khalfun. Back part. Or zahrun. Back. Zahru, back part of the body. وَلَا تَرْتَدُّ, don't turn ala adbarikum, to your back part. That means turning back 180 degree. Just opposite of what you were in. Other direction, opposite direction. This is very much used in Quran many times, this word. You become Muslim, don't turn away your backs, to your backs. Just opposite, that means opposite. To go to kufr. Be steadfast, hold steadfast to what you believe in. Don't be shaky, don't be weak. وَلَا تَرْتَدُّ, don't turn away, ala upon adbarikum, your backs. Don't take the direction of your backs, what your backs pointing to. Fa, if you do that, then if you turn away, if you go back, fa then inqalaba, yeah, internal, from inside, or change coming by itself, mutaba'a. Kasara, inkasara, qalaba, inqalaba, inqalaba. Okay. Fatanqalibu, you turn to. If you return back, turn away, what will happen? You will turn to. You will end up to what? Khasirin, khasara, khusran, losers. You will be turned to, changed to, from your position, whatever you are, to something different, a position, losers. You were not losers before, you become losers now. Then, if you turn away, you become changed to khasirin, 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 losers, khusran, khasara, lost, no profit, khusran, no profit, khasara, losing, loss. Ya qawmi, O my people. No, yeah. Qalu, they said, Ya Musa, O Musa. These are Jews, addressed Jews. O Musa, inna then, inna definitely, fiha, there is, in that what? In Holy Land. In Jerusalem, in that area, there are qawman, people, Jabbarin, Jabr. Jabr. Jabr, to repair, to mend, or to put on some bandage, on some wound. Jabr. Jabr. Jabara, to amend, to repair, to mend, to make, and to mend the wound. That means a broken arm, broken bone, you put some solid things to straighten and to keep it like that, to, putting into cast, jabr, or putting some bandage is jabr. Okay, jabbar, like mubalagha ismi fa'il, very much jabr. Another meaning of jabr, force, to do wrong, something like that, doing wrong. Tyrants are called jabbars. Tyrant, a king, a ruler, because he is just not listening to anybody. Jabbarin, in plural, jabbarun, jabbaruna, jabbarin. There are people who are jabbars, who are strong, who are forceful. They don't listen to anything. They are like tyrants. So we are afraid of them. We can't go in. They are very strong people. Okay. I said about something about Jabr just now. Jabr. You know, if we write what I said, to mend, to repair, to oppress, or to do wrong, I added that meaning. If I put L at the top, what will happen? Like that. Al-Jabru. What is this? Al-Jabra. The word Al-Jabra is this word. Al-Jabra. This Al, this L, G, this G, E, this B, R, that R, that Algebra. Why algebra is called algebra? Because Al-Khwarizmi this one is not pronounced like Khoja, Khaja. Khwarizmi from Khwarezm, that is northern part of Caspian Sea, like Iran, near Iran, northern part of Caspian Sea, that is called Khwarezm. Al-Khwarizmi, a person from there, wrote a book. What is the name of that book? That book, Al-Jabru, Al-Jabra, and Al-Muqabalatu. Al-Jabru wal-Muqabalatu. What is Muqabala? Comes from Qabala, accepting or like facing, Muqabala. Two persons facing each other. Two persons facing each other. Scale. Two persons facing each other. This is the one who established this science, algebra in the history, Al-Khwarizmi, by the book Al-Jabr wal-Muqabala. Somebody needs to study, to find this book, study that book. It is in Arabic, but it has French translation, I believe English translation, German translation. There are a lot of books on Islamic mathematicians, Muslim mathematicians. They mention this book a lot. So, Al-Jabr, what he means, repairing. I mean, equation, this side, using like x, like y, like n, instead of numbers. So it is, the equation becomes flexible, like a plus b equal y plus z, something like that, for example. And what is muqabala? Balancing equation, equating. First time in Islamic history. Same way as you know, al-shimi, al-kimya, Arabic. The word chemistry in English is not English, it is Arabic. It is kimya, Arabic. Physics is not English. Al-fizya'u, it is Arabic, maybe has some relation with the Greek language in origin. But they said, oh Musa, definitely fiha, there are over there, Qawman people, Jabbarin, they are Jabbars, they are oppressors, they are tyrants, they are bad people, strong people. Wa'inna, and definitely we, lan nadkhula, never enter, lan. We are not going to enter at all, to that place, hatta, until and unless, yakhruju, comes out, they, minha, from there. If they leave empty, okay, we can enter. But as long as they are there, these strong oppressors, we are not going to fight with them. We don't dare to go there. فَإِنْ يَخْرُجُوا, if they come out minha, from there, فَإِنَّا, we are داخلون, enterers. دخل, اسم فاعل. If they come out, yeah, we can be enterers. We can enter. فَإِنْ يَدْخُلُوا, فَإِنْ يَخْرُجُوا is noun, is جملة فعلية, verb sentence. يخرجوا is مضارع, verb. Interesting. فَإِنَّا دَاخِلُونَ, the answer for that is noun sentence. Inna dakhilun. Dakhil is ism fa'il, noun sentence. So first part of the conditional sentence is verb sentence, condition, shart. But jaza, the answer for that is noun sentence. What is the difference between noun sentence and condition, verb sentence? Big subject, good subject. قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ, same. لَا أَعْبُدُ, I don't worship, that is, أعبد is فعل, جملة فعلية. ما, that, تعبدون, that is on also جملة فعلية, but مفعول of أعبد. But وَلَا أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ, this is noun sentence. أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ, أَنْتُمْ is مبتدا, عَابِدُون is خبر. وَلَا أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ, مَا أَعْبُدُ is noun, verb sentence. It is interesting. It didn't say وَلَا أَنْتُمْ تَعْبُدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ. Verb, verb. It didn't say. Noun to verb. Verb to noun. Interesting. One needs to study those nuances in the expressions of Quran. What is the implication of that? What rules one may draw, or ulama drew from there because it is noun centers. It could have been verb centers. What is the difference? Big thing. I don't think nobody, I mean, at least in this continent, is that much interested in that area or cares about those subjects. I think. People read in Tafsir some, but themselves are not interested. I think. قال said, he said, Musa, رجلان. قال رجلان, not Musa. قال said, رجلان, two men. رجل رجلان. Men from الذين, those who يخافون, are afraid, who are fearful. Two men who represents a group of afraid men. Two of them said, أنعم الله عليهما, that Allah has given ni'mah, blessed them with graces. These two men were good people. They were representing a bunch of people different than the others. Those bunch of people were fearful from Allah. They said, udkhulu, enter, alayhim, upon them, al-baba, the door. Go, enter, through the door, through the gate. Like city walls, possibly, there were gates and big doors. Enter from there. These two persons objected other group who were saying that we cannot go, we cannot enter to Jerusalem, we cannot do that. فَإِذَا, they said, دَخَلْتُمُوهُ, when you enter, فَإِنَّكُمْ, you are غَالِبُونَ, defeaters. You will have upper hand. You see them strong, tyrant, like that, but you attempt, do it something, you go, and you will see them. Upper hand is with you. You will be having upper hand. وَعَلَى اللَّهِ, upon Allah, and upon Allah, فَتَوَكَّلُوا, you trust. You make Allah your wakil, give wakala to Allah, let Him take care of you. If kuntum, you are mu'minina, believers. قالوا, they said, Ya Musa, O Musa, inna we لن ندخلها, we are not going to enter abadan, at all, never ever. We are not going to enter at all. We are not going to enter at all. Ma, as long as damu, they keep on fiha, in it. As long as they are keeping to be there, keeping on being there, we are not going to enter. Dame dawam, damu dawam, dawama. Fadhab, you go. Enter you. Warabbuka, and your Lord. You and your Lord, God, you go. Faqatila, you two fight. Faqatila, you fight with them. Qatala, qatala. One letter is added. Qatala, qutila, yuqatilu, yuqatalu. Qatil, 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 amr hazir. Qatil, qatila, you two fight. You and Lord, your Lord, fight both together against them. Inna, we, hahuna, here, qa'idun, are sitters. Qa'ada, sitting. Qa'id, sitter, a person who is sitting. قال, he said, Musa, Rabbi, oh my Lord. Rabbi, there is no Ya, but Rabbi. Ya is hinted or meant. There is Ya. Oh my Lord, inni we, or me, I, la don't amliku, own. I don't own, I don't possess. Illa but nafsi, myself. I cannot do anything but myself, oh my Lord. I mean, I may control myself only. I may have some control on myself only. I may not push and pull other people. La amliku illa nafsi. I own myself only. I possess myself only. Mulk, tamalluk, own, possessing, possess. I don't own, I don't control anyone else. I control only myself. Akhi and my brother Harun. We are just two persons, myself and my brother. We can agree on something and do something, but when it comes to other, look Musa, how big Paygamber, Prophet, suffered a lot. How? History, story, Isra's, Quran is very, very interesting if you study. I mean, Lot suffered, Noah suffered. Suffered, I mean, to the maximum. Hud suffered. Idris suffered. Ayub totally suffered. Who did not? Too much suffering. Fafruq, separate. Musa said, oh my Lord, I can control myself and I don't own anything, myself and my brother, Harun. Fafruq, you separate, you distinguish, put apart, بيننا, between us, وبين, between القوم, people, الفاسقين, wicked, rebellious, wrongdoers. What a nice dua. You struggle, then turn away, you couldn't do. Ya Rabbi, Rabbana aftah baynana, or fafruq baynana wa bayna al-haq wa bayna al-qawm al-fasiqin. You separate me from these people. Put a barrier between me and them. I did a lot. I'm not going to waste my time anymore. Finished. Musa said, قال, Allah said, فإنها, that or it, that is like that city, Muqaddas, Al-Ardul Muqaddas, Holy Land, محرمة is forbidden, عليهم to them. 40 سنة, years. They will, that land is forbidden to them 40 years. يتي هنا تايه becomes tahe. You know, تيل كاله قبل قاله tahe. tahe تيه يتيه يتاه يتيه. يتيه is مضارع. يتيه يتيهان يتيهون. يتيهون to wander, to wander or wander. How to pronounce? I may not know very well in English. walking around without purpose, walking strandedly in the streets, يتيهون, to wander, في الأرض, on the earth. 40 years they will wander on the earth, on the land, no purpose, not good, trying to survive 40 years in Jewish tradition. Because they did not listen to the prophets. They did not listen to the prophet. فلا تأس, يئس, 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 ييأس, تيأس, تأس comes from the, or أيس, maybe أيس as well. Don't be hopeless. فلا تأس, like فلا تقنط على القوم, upon the people, الفاسقين, who are fasiqs. Don't fall into hopelessness. Don't lose your hope because of the fasiq people, wicked people. Let me continue analyzing. وَاتْلُو, وَاتْلُو. What it is, Nazrin, وَاتْلُو? Talaba. Good. What is talaba? To recite. Good. Talaba, tuliba, tilawa, Quran, tilawa, recitation. Talaba, talaba, tuliba, yatlubu, yutlawu, utlu. Wow. O is omitted. Utlu, you recite. O Muhammad, you recite. Alayhim, upon them. You recite to the people, upon the people, naba'a, news. Naba, khabar, news, story. Ibnayni, two boys. Adama, two sons of the Adam. Tell the story of two sons of Adam to them. Tell the story to them. Tell them the story related with two children of Adam. Bilhaqqi, with truth. If then qarraba, they slaughtered. Qarraba, they slaughtered Qurban, for the sake of Allah, for taqarrub ilallah, to be near to Allah, qarib. Qurbanan, a Qurban. They slaughtered a Qurban, that they sacrificed an animal to be near to Allah, for the sake of Allah. فَتُقُبِّلَ, these two persons challenged each other, and each one of them did some qurban, some qurbani. فَتُقُبِّلَ was accepted. Min from ahadihima, one of them. One of the two. The slaughtering animal was accepted from one of them. The other one was not accepted. Walam, did not. Yutaqabbal, was accepted. Qabila. Min al-akhar, from the other. The slaughter of one is accepted. The other one is not accepted. These are Habil and Qabil, two sons of Adam. Abel and Cain in English. Habil, Abel, Cain, Qabil. Okay? Qala, not Qala. Yeah, Qala, he said. Who is this he? The last one mentioned, that is the person whose slaughtering is not accepted. He said, La, of course, aqtulu, I am killing. Na, definitely kayu. I am going to kill you. he said. He was angry. He was not happy because his slogan was not accepted. They were challenging each other to marry sisters. So each one of them wanted to marry same woman, same sister. Habil had a twin girl. Qabil also had a twin girl, sister. So Adam said to them, you Habil need to marry Qabil's sister, twin. Qabil, you need to marry Habil's. That's not the one who was born with you. Qabil did not accept this one. That was a problem. So they said that let us like a lottery, like a Quran, not lottery, to draw the name. So like something like that, Quran is jaiz in Islam in that sense. So they did this Qurban, and one is accepted, Habil's is accepted, so he was successful to follow the order of Allah and given by his father, and Qabil was unhappy. So unhappy to the extent he wanted to kill his brother, and he killed at the end. Allah, other one said, who is Habil said, Innama, only yataqabbalullahu, accepts Allah min al-muttaqin, from the muttaqin people. Allah accepts the qurbani or the acts and deeds of muttaqi people. He really did not argue with him. He said something true sentence, not directly related with the killing or not killing or things like that. Did not. Good method. He ignored specific threatening. He did not inflame, did not make any inflammatory expression. He wanted to cool down to keep low tension. Lain, if basatta, you stretched, stretching, spreading, basata, spreading. Ilayya, to me, yadaka, your hands. If you stretch your hands, if you touch your hands, if you like hurt me or kill me, litaqtulani, to kill me. If you stretch your hands to me with a purpose of killing me, ma ana, I am not bibasitin, stretcher, noun sentence, basit. I am not going to be stretcher. Yadiya, my hand, ilayka, to you. Even if you stretch your hands and try to kill me, I am not really going to position myself in a way like stretching hand and to kill you. No, I am not going to do that. Li'aqtulak, to kill you, myself. I'm not going to stretch my hand to kill you, to murder, to homicide. Inni, why I am not going to stretch my hand? Inni, me, akhafu, I am afraid, I fear. Allah, Rabb al-Alameen, Lord of the universes. That is why I don't do that. Whole world may do wrong, you be straight and correct. To you, to everybody, you have no right to find excuses because of others are doing wrong, am I fool and stupid to continue on, to keep on being straight and being strong, being acting innocent? No, 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 no. I too will do something bad. We must not say like that. Inni, I uridu want, and tabu'a, you take place. Bala'a, to take place. Bala'a. Bala'a. To settle down somewhere. Muballa, bala'a. Inni, I uridu want, and tabu'a, that you take place, bi ismi, with my sin. You go to hell taking my sin. You be located in hell, placed in hell, somewhere with my sin. You take my sin. Beismika, your sin. You have your sin, but my sin too will be yours. Fatakuna, you become min, from ashab, companions, friends, and nar, fire. That will happen. What I may want, that is, you have your sin and get my sins as well on your shoulders, and you take place in hell. You be like friends of hell, or sitting there all the time in hell, in fire. Badalika, that is jaza'u, penalty, punishment, az-zalimin, of oppressors, wrongdoers. Wrongdoers are afflicted with this type of jaza. فطوعت volunteered. طوع, to volunteer, to obey, to be volunteering, to volunteer, doing something spontaneously by itself, coming from inside without payment, nothing. طوع, to obey as well. فطوعت, made him volunteer, له, his nafsuhu, inside. I mean Qabil's inside, inner motivation inside, pushed him, made him volunteer, made him desire. Qatla, killing, homicide, akhihi, his brother. His nafs inside pushed him to kill his brother, فَقَتَلَهُ, and he killed him. فَأَصْبَحَ, he turned to be, he ended up to be, أصبح صباح, like he entered morning time, morning period time, minal, from al-khasirin, losers. So he turned to be losers. Okay, first time, homicide, a murder took place, brothers. The cause, disobedience to father, to Allah. For women. Always in history, women is a problem. I mean, began like that from those days up to these days. Means what? I mean, instinct of the people, a subject of conflict, a subject of fight, a subject of difficult to share. Everybody is jumping in, trying to grab. Of course, Sharia fiqh established rules and regulations, but people are not listening. Quran, Kitab, Sunnah, and everything, books have rules and regulations, but people are not listening to them. Inside, awa'at lahu nafsuhu, pushes the people. This is what happened, and it is going on. In small communities, back home, you remember, in marriages, I mean, in that sense, marriages is a big problem, and big families fight for that. Families begin to hate each other for that. Before marriage, after marriage. Tribes fight with each other. Same subject. Same subject. Okay, first time somebody died. No death occurred before. So this was first experience, what death was like. Nobody knew what is death. So, how to dispose the body? Funeral services. First time. To bury, not to bury. What? How? Problem. فبعث sent. Have sent. As sent. Allahu Allah. Ba'asa means to send. Two meanings. One, to send, like arsala. Second one, to revive. وَالْبَعْثُ بَعْدَ الْمَوْتِ حَقٌّ. To revive from grave. فبعث send. Allahu Allah. Allah has sent. غُرَابًا. A crane, a crow. That bird. Crow. Allah sent one. This Abil was sitting, wondering what to do, how to dispose the body. Did not know how to first time. So when he was sitting, just a crow just came down, and in his vision he saw Yabhasu. This crow was Yabhasu, Bahasa, digging in to make research. Bahasa, to make research. Research also is digging in. Digging the soil, the land, the dirt with claws, possibly. يبحث في الأرض. That crow was digging في الأرض, the earth, the soil. لي for يري show. Who? Him. Crow wanted to show قابل كيف, how يواري covers. Vereye. To cover head, to cover body. Vereye wari. كيف, how يواري سوءة bad part. أخيه, his brother. So this crow began to dig the earth with a purpose of showing Qabil how to cover the bad part. I mean, the body means bad part and the corpse in that sense, because it smells and things like that. Okay, bad thing. سوءة أخيه, how to cover that body, the other body of his brother. So Qabil said, he watched, then he said, Ya o Vaylata, alas, woe to me, bad, what bad thing is happening to me? Vaylata, Ya Vaylata, bad. A question, ajastu, ajiz, unable. Am I unable? Am I ajiz? Am I failing? Am I helpless? And that I become misla like hadha this al-ghurab, crow. I mean, he said, what stupid person I am that can I be not like this crow? What is this? So he began to blame himself, to regret, oh. So, I may become like this. Why not to act like this crow? Then, uwariya, I will cover, uwariya, vereya. Sawata, bad part, akhi, my brother. So I will bury my brother. Let me dig a grave and bury my brother. But not? Why not? He said. فأصبح. He entered dawn or morning. He became from النادمين, regretters, nadima, nadamat. Oh, he turned to be nadim, from nadims. He said, oh, let me. He became nadims. Min ajli, from that dhalik, from this reason. He regretted from this reason. There are 3 dots. Mu'anaqa. Nadimina, he became nadim. We are passing here. Min, from ajli, reason. Why? Dhalik, for that. I mean, here he became nadim because of that. For that. So sentence finished here. Katabna, we have written. Allah upon Bani Israel, children of Israel. We have written upon children of Israel, annahu, that man who qatala, kills. Nafsan, one person. Anyone who kills one person, bighayri, without, nafsin, another person. I mean, not like retaliation, not like killing because the person needs to be killed, capital punishment legally, not because of that, but he kills a person without any reason. If it happens like that, أو فساد, or there is no fasad, like riot, like rebellion, fil ardi, on the earth. There is no fasad, nothing, people are not rebellious, but somebody is killing, no legal base for that, killing a person. If somebody does like that, فَكَأَنَّمَا, as if he قَتَلَ, killed, النَّاسَ, all people, جَمِيعًا, all. If someone kills one person, he is like killed everybody, because one means everybody. everybody is one. All people, one, become all. Millions, one, millions, billions. I mean, if you don't care about one, how are you going to get million, billion? If you don't care about one person, then how are you going to to care about society or other people, many people? Because many also are people. People means one. One. So anybody who kills one person, he is considered like killed all people. The sanctity of life. No terrorism in Islam. Terrorism, I mean shooting people with no reason. You don't know who are going to kill, who are going to be affected from your bomb. You don't know. You don't know. I mean, innocent, not innocent, half innocent, full innocent. You don't know. So, there is no such killing. No such thing. وَمَنْ who أَحْيَا revives her, one nafs, anyone who gives life to one saves one life, one person, فَكَأَنَّمَا as if he أحيا revived, gave life, الناس people جميعا all. Anyone who saves one person, that means you saved all people. Anyone who kills one person, he kills all people, that means he killed all people. Just vice versa. Correct. Both sides of the coin is correct. وَلَقَدْ definitely جاءتهم came to them رسلنا our prophets بالبينات with reasons. Definitely our prophets came to them with bayinat, with evidences. Our prophets brought to their people evidences. Summa, then, inna kathiran, many minhum from them, a lot of the people from them, among them, بعد ذلك, after that, في الأرض, on earth, لمسرفون, are musrifs, squanderers, wasters, waste, israf, sarafa. I mean, prophets brought a lot of good evidences and everything, clear things, but unfortunately, a lot of people after them became like careless, did not heed and pay attention to what their prophet told to them. إِنَّ ذَلِكَ لَمُسْرِفُونَ, they became Muslims. I think I will conclude at this point. Inshallah, we will meet next week. Assalamu
I mean,
Would you please require people?
sweet.